I'm now standing on the Alewife River. Down the river over there is the Mystic River. So the Alewife comes off of the Mystic and flows into Cambridge. It's called the Alewife because that is a kind of herring that has supported the community in its migration every year up the rivers. Beth, this river seems to need some help. So this is a river in trouble.
Yes, indeed it is. The Alewife is a tributary to the Mystic River, and it's one of the more polluted tributaries. You can actually see a pipe out here now. This area will often flood and become contaminated with combined sewer overflows, which is when untreated sewage will drain into this river directly. You can imagine the impact that would have on the water quality and for all of the plants and animals that rely on this stream as their habitat.
Now, Beth, we're standing right on the banks of a water treatment place. And you noticed they were a little wetter in March? Or?
Yeah, that's right. During the March floods this past year, this area was completely inundated with water. This whole field was flooded. The facility itself was backed up. So there's definitely some issues along the Alewife that need to be addressed.
And then when do the herring run happen?
Sure, that's typically in May and June, and that's actually triggered by the change in water temperature. And we do believe that the herring make their way up into the Alewife and then return later to the larger ecosystem.
That's fascinating. We're going to go further up the Mystic River, closer to the headwaters. Well, we've gone up the Mystic River to a very different kind of place. Beth, where are we?
We are now standing at the Upper Mystic Lake, which is in Medford and in Winchester and Arlington. You can see this area is a popular spot for folks to come and sail. It's actually where the Tufts Sailing Club practices, and I believe there's a camp behind me as well, out on this beautiful day. And the Mystic River Watershed Association really advocates for increased recreational use of the Mystic River, the lakes, the tributaries, really connect people to these local waterways that really connect all of the communities within the watershed. There are 22 communities here, and a lot of them have very limited access to the river and to the lakes and ponds in the community. So we're really advocating for improved access so that we can enjoy them, learn more about these important part of our ecosystem here in Massachusetts.
I'm interested in the bird life you see around here, because it looks like a fantastic area for...
It is. I've seen some great blue heron up here, some herring gull behind us, and I've even seen bald eagles on the lakes.
And when do you see the bald eagles come?
In the winter, typically January.
So they'll stop by for dinner? Or...
Right, so I've seen them just sort of migrating through. They might stop here for a few weeks.
That's fabulous.
Yeah.
So this is the headwaters. Is this the headwaters? Or?
Right. So the Mystic River starts at the base of the lower Mystic Lake. And this is fed by the Aberjona River, which starts in Reading.
So the Mystic River starts below us, and these reservoirs form the beginning of it. And the whole process that we've traveled along today is a very gentle river with not much current.
That's right.
Because you pointed out the dam at the beginning that makes this all a gentle kind of freshwater area. We saw the lily pads at the beginning and stuff.
Right.
So if people who live far away from, we're in Medford now, or in Medford and Somerville, how can they keep in touch with the Mystic River Watershed Association?
Sure, well, you can check us out online where you can sign up to become a member or a volunteer, and that's mysticriver.org. You can also explore the various recreational opportunities, check out our water quality data that all of our volunteers collect. So again, it's mysticriver.org.
Beth, thank you for taking us up and down the Mystic River. It's been just
pleasure.
Fabulous.
My pleasure.
So yeah, whenever you're ready.
No, these are hybrid. There's domestic duck there.
Not a black duck.
It's got the mallard shape. It's just...
This is perfect.
It's a best.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We're just filming the ducks. Yeah, you guys don't even need to be in the shot.
Okay, are you over here?
Yeah. All right, I'll film you, not the ducks.
3, 2, 1, go.